where do we go to get information on what is sacred matter in Islam? We go to the guidance, and the guidance is the Quran, and also the guidance is the Sunnah of Muhammad, the way of Muhammad. And I want to take some time to answer you, all right? Qadr. Qadr is Allah says in the Quran, هو على كل شيء قدير. His determination is over everything. His determination is over everything. هو على كل شيء قدير. Also he says, هو على كل شيء شهيد. His witness is over everything. So the Qadr is a term referencing purpose, the reason for things, the purpose of things. And we believe in the Qadr. We believe in the determination that God has given to everything. We believe that everything has been created for a purpose, that it has an importance, an integrity. It has a definite design. Everything that Allah has created, everything, even something as simple as a snowflake. If you study the snowflake, you take it and look at it, you under a microscope, it has a design, and it has precision, symmetry, perfection. This is all part of the Qadr, part of the determination of God, all right? This building that we're in, this building, any building that's worth anything, takes its design from standards that have been established in creation, all right? So a human being will look at the world itself and structure its living quarters according to what the world itself will accommodate. It can't stand, a building can't stand except that it stand on a firm foundation, right? And there's certain angles that have to be respected, and other characteristics that make up what is necessary to have a structure that will pass the codes in a city, right? I once wanted to open a store in Alexandria, Virginia, all right, and it was a cell phone store. And it was in Old Town, Alexandria. So Old Town has these building codes, and I didn't know all the rules, you know, so I hung up my sign, you know, and I got a letter in the mail saying, oh no, you need to come before the building code people and give some justification for this. And so they gave me what the standards were, and I said, oh, okay, I didn't know about that. I should have informed myself, but I was a young person, you know, and so I learned a great deal from that. But Qadr is referring to these rules of order that are derived from what God has made and the purpose for which He has made it. So within that purpose are rules, okay, that govern how things are managed, how they're treated, how you approach them. So if you approach it correctly, there's a reward. If you approach it incorrectly, there is a punishment. All right? So this is part of the Qadr. So لیلةالقدر, the night of the determination. All right? That's the literal translation. What does Allah says in the Quran about it? Because people ask, like you did. Allah says, He's revealed. وَمَا أَدَرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْر وَمَا أَدَرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْر. What is the night of power? This is the Quran. And the answer come right behind it. لیلةالقدر خَيْرٌ مِّنْ أَلْفِ شَهْرٍ. It is better than 1,000 months. Which what? Estimate about 80 years. A lifetime. It is better than a lifetime, a human lifetime. It is more excellent than a human lifetime. So what is that saying? That a human lifetime is outweighed by one night. So the whole span of humanity is defined for its purpose, for its determination in one night. Allah says in the Quran, continue. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. In it, He sends down the angels. The angels. Okay. Who are the angels? Malaika. The identification of their importance is in the language itself. Malaika. What is malaika? It's related to mulk. Mulk is the dominion. Dominion meaning that which Allah has made, everything that He has made. That He is the malik of the mulk. He is the owner. He is the possessor. He controls it. He manages it. It's under His power and control. He is Maliki Yawmiddin. He is Maliki Yawmiddin and He's Maliki Yawmiddin. Two words similar in meaning but having a shade of difference. Malik is the owner. Malik is king. Mulk is the dominion. Malaika is the agents of the king working in His interest upon His command. So God says that He sends down the angels. And what? The ruh. He sent down the ruh, the spirit. What is that? The spirit is what Prophet Mohammed described. The agent that is expressing in man's life and determination God's will. So here is the descending of the angels and God's will supporting the development of human society. All right? That is the importance of it. And how do we know this? This upon every command. So this is by Allah's command. For what? Salamun hiya hatta madal al-fajr. Salamun is what? Peace. Salam, peace, right? Peace. The word peace. You know, Prophet Muhammad, before Prophet Muhammad was preaching, what is Islam? What is a Muslim? Defining this, they had this word in the Arabic language, salam. They knew the word. They knew the word salam. They didn't know the word Islam. He had to teach them the meaning of Islam. They knew how to approach the meaning, but they didn't know the meaning. He had to tell them, what is Islam? So, the society of Islam, the establishment of Islamic order, the determination for human society, what God intends for human society, the purpose structure, destiny for human society. That's all in what? The way we greet one another. The greeting in the paradise is not assalamu alaikum, it's salamun. Peace. Hatta matla al-fajr. Until what? Human beings wake up. Yeah. Not wake up to their moral responsibility, but wake up to the challenge of the world and the influence of the shaitan. So this discussion is in Muhammad's soul. All right? This is in his soul. And God sent down to him this clarification for how he should direct himself. Because this movement in him has come to a point where now he has welcomed and requisitioned guidance. He has requisitioned guidance. He is in need of guidance. The excellence of his nature has been established. He has emptied himself out of the entire influence of his society and the world. He is the pure human now needing guidance to straighten out the world. That's better than one life that encompasses the whole human experience. And that is the value of لیلةالقدر. And so when we observe or recognize it, that is what we should be reflecting on. The revelation of Allah to his servant. Read in the name of your Lord that creates. Praise be to Allah.